So this video is not going to apply to everybody. If you're just getting started with Amazon, don't even worry about this. You don't really need to watch this. This is just for those people that I've talked to already that have had an Amazon Seller Central account in the past banned or suspended or permanently terminated. Now, this could have happened for a lot of different reasons. Maybe there was, some supplier issues. Maybe you're using a drop shipper who you couldn't control the fulfillment and they were messing stuff up, and then that ended up getting your account in trouble. Maybe you didn't know you're supposed to do customer service and respond to people's messages fast. You weren't entering tracking numbers. There are a few different reasons that Amazon Seller Central accounts can get suspended. It can happen. It doesn't happen if you do what we teach, which is why I say that if this is not your situation, don't worry about this. It doesn't really apply. If it ever does happen, you have this video as a resource. For the people that have had this happen, this is for you. So first off, you want to make sure you don't repeat the same mistakes. Whatever you do with your new account, do not do what you did with your old one because you already know that that can get you in trouble. So obviously do not repeat the same mistakes, otherwise you're just wasting your time. It's really easy to avoid suspension. Just do what we teach. Use fulfillment by Amazon. Sell products Amazon likes. Do the right things. Treat customers right. If you do all that stuff right and you're not doing drop shipping, any of those kind of things, it's pretty easy to avoid suspension. And another thing to think about is something you're just going to have to face is that if you have a suspended or terminated Amazon account, you likely will not get it back. Feel free, as a first resort, go ahead and email them, plead to them, do all that kind of stuff. Amazon, you likely will not get it back. So here's how to set up a new Seller Central account for people that have had one suspended. So here's what you need. First off, you're going to need different information for this account. You have to keep everything separate. Amazon, in all honesty, does not really want you doing this. They don't want you setting up a new Seller Central account. But I know that you just want to get back up and running. You want to do the right things. You want to build this massively successful business. So here's how to get back in the game. You're going to need a new email address and phone number. Email address, easy. Use Gmail, set up a new domain, set up an email address there, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. New email address. Phone number, you're going to have to verify your account likely or talk to Amazon at some point, which is not a big deal. It's just typical account setup stuff. For that, you don't want to use the same phone number as your old account. You don't want any of the information to be the same. So you can get a free phone number from Google Voice just to do the verification. You're going to need a new bank account or payment receiving method. You cannot use the same one you used before. It needs to be a different account number. Ideally, a different name on that account. For example, it could be your wife's, could be your dad's, your mom's, any of that kind of stuff. Just ideally a new bank account, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a different name, but you want it to be a different name if possible. A new credit card. You can just get a prepaid credit card or use a different one that you used before. This is just for the $40 a month thing that you get a free trial for, and you honestly will never have to pay will never have to pay through a credit card because it automatically comes out of your account. But you're going to want to use a different credit card than you used last time. You want to use a different address. So you want all the information to be different. You can use Earth Class Mail. We have a free trial included for all members. So you can use Earth Class Mail. There'll be the coupon code below this video. Then you want a different name on the seller account. You don't want to use your same personal name. You don't want to use the same business name. You want all that stuff to be different. So different name on your new Seller Central account. And this this is very important. You want different IP address and a different computer because Amazon seems to be able to track MAC address. I've talked with some people who said, that's not possible. And some people say, yeah, they can definitely do that. So I don't really know. I'm not a super techie person myself, but just best to be safe because big money is on the line here with what we teach. So use a different IP address. If you just want to keep accessing it from your home, just get a different router and that'll change your IP address or change internet service providers. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it. You can get one of the little USB Wi-Fi things that plugs into your computer. You can use one of those. Just any sort of thing so you're using a different internet connection. Or if you used to do stuff from a different office and you're now doing it from your home and you never accessed it from your home before, then it's not going to be a problem. Different computer, you can just use a different computer than you ever used to access your account before, whether it's a different computer you own, somebody you know owns, or you could buy like a $200 laptop from the store. Either way, just use a different computer, different IP address. A few tips. You want to be disciplined with accessing your account. Do not cross with old account. Meaning if you accessed it from a certain computer before, don't use that this time. If you accessed it from a certain internet location before, don't do that this time. Don't forward new account emails to the same email as your old account. You want to keep everything separate. Like I, for example, check everything from my Gmail account. You want to make sure that if you're setting up a new account, that you don't just forward everything to your Gmail account. Literally keep everything separate. Don't sell the exact same products. If you had one product that was under one brand and you were the only person selling it before and your account got suspended, then all of a sudden they see a new account pop up that has that one brand, one product, and nothing else. It looks a little fishy. So don't sell the same exact products before. Change the brand, sell different products, do whatever you have to do. A little bit of extra security is below this video. You'll find a link to be able to set up a remote desktop. All this is like a computer you can use in the cloud. So you can access it from a Mac or a PC, and you can just log in and use that only for your Amazon account. I actually do this for my stuff just to keep everything safe, but you can use this if you want. Don't make the same mistakes as last time. You really want to be in this for the long run. Do things right. Sell good products, ship them on time, use FBA so you don't even have to worry about that. Treat Amazon customers well, do good customer service, do all these things, and you're really in this for the long term. I mean, Jason and I have all had all kinds of issues online. You know, AdWords accounts getting suspended, AdSense trouble. I mean, it just happens. You push the limits too far, and you end up getting in trouble. But it's not something you really want to do. It's not a good strategy. All this like black hat stuff and pushing the limits, it's really not worth it in the long run. That's short-term thinking. You want to be in this for the long run to make big money, not just short-term profits. And get started right now. Don't be afraid by this. It's really easy to do. Just go back through this video, do those different things that need to be new. It's not a big deal. You can do this. It's pretty easy. Just make sure you keep everything separate and you will be back up and running. Just be disciplined. Don't access it from any of the old stuff. Don't use any of the same account information. And you can really get back up and running with Seller Central and take advantage of everything this program has to offer. It's actually really easy to do. So go do it right now before you do anything else, because that's what Module 1 is all about. Getting you in the game, or in your case, getting you back in the game.